Warning! The following video contains usage of instantly fatal high voltage.
Death.
Death. Oh! Hello there! Welcome to another Real South Dakota Man video. And you know what that means when the breaker pops. It means it's gonna be epic. Before we get into the video, we're required to learn you a thing or two about science. What we'll be using to produce extremely high voltage is what is known as a transformer, right here. It's what that we scavenge from a microwave oven, and basically what it does is it takes an input voltage and steps it up through a ratio of a primary coil and a secondary coil. And what it does is it takes your primary voltage, so V2 equals coil 2 divided by coil 1. So this is number of turns of copper wire in coil 2 and number of turns of copper wire in coil 2, and then you get a ratio times voltage 1. And this particular transformer has a ratio of about 20, so 120 volts AC on the input gets spiked up to 2,400 volts on the output, which is bad. Bad. Alright guys, so in the process of editing that clip, I realized that what we were talking about was incredibly unclear, so I'm going to just show you guys what we were talking about here. Give me a second. This is actually the transformer we were using from a microwave oven. And so when I said coils, it's talking about right there, the secondary coil, and that has several turns. There we go. Several turns of thicker copper wire. And then right up here is the secondary coil. This is the primary coil, I mean. And that has lots of turns of copper wire. And so when I said the step-up ratio, it's the number of turns in the primary divided by the number of turns of wire in the secondary. Which then that fraction dictates how much it's going to be stepped up by. So that's what we were talking about as a transformer. Alright guys, our first experiment that we're going to conduct with this high voltage is we've wired up our wiener. We're going to see what pumping 2400 volts through a hot dog will do to it. Will it cook it? We don't know until we try. So I say we try. Go! Oh, wow.
That's a short circuit.
Alright, so that happened. We'll be right back. Alright, take 2 at cooking our wiener. Ready, set, go. Let's plug it in first. Okay, go.
Ooh.
Our probe needs to go here. Alright, now I try again. Well, I'd say that's about cooked to perfection.
Nibble.
Just
the way
I like them.
Mm.
I'll give that to birdies.
Hey, kitty.
Alright, ladies and germs, the next experiment, as I'm sure you have all wondered your entire life, is what happens when you pump lethal amounts of electricity to the worst soda on the face of the planet.
Diet Dr. Pepper.
Exactly. We do it so you don't have to do it at home.
You ready?
Go. Here, I would sit back a little bit. You pop the breaker again?
I did not pop the breaker again.
We popped the breakers. Hold on. Okay. No, it's now we start.
Yeah, you got arc it.
Oh.
And really good for the eyes.
Yes. Oh, breaker popped again. Can we? Well, dang it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're cutting through it. Do you open it again?
Yeah, you're wrong.
Well, it's clear nothing too exciting is going to happen. So we're going to shut the asparagus down while we're ahead. Now, for our final experiment of the video, we will be making some Lick 10 burger figures. Now what we have going here is the piece of wood with a saturated solution of salt water spread across it. We have our negative hooked up right there to the screw, and then our positive is right here. And what it'll do is it'll make a bunch of cool little figures throughout the wood when we turn it on, and then yeah, so let's give it a try.
Más agua.
Wow!
Wow! It's a real good Lichtenberg figure. Oh yeah, there we go. I think you need more water. Drop some more water on my boy.
Lick 10 burger figures. Squirrels are friends. Rotatomate sides.
Rotatomate sides. What's loud? Oh. Ah.
Far superior.
Ooh.
Lightning!
That's some high quality video right there. Nick, come check out this high def television. I think you're melting your cord.
I don't care.
Alright. It's in your cord, I mean my cord. Holy gosh. That wood's on fire.
Look at this. The carbon creates a trail for the electricity to follow. You can create an arc from much further away than you would normally be able to.
Cool.
It's a Jacob's ladder.
I don't think that's...
Comment below if you want us to make a Jacob's ladder, because we'll make a Jacob's ladder.
Kinda cool.
Conduct another asparagus. Lethal banana. Stop, there went the breaker. On that note, guys, I think it is time to end this Real South Dakota Man video. So we'll catch you guys on the next.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight.